Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Special. That's right. I'm going to be around just for about an hour where I will be entertaining you. Uh-huh. How are you doing? So, first things first, yeah? Let me pin this thing. First things first, yeah? I want to talk about. I want to talk about. Uh, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie. A lot of people would have said, eh, Yul did May bad, Yul did May bad in this life. And I may agree that Yul did May bad. But if there's one thing I'm happy for Yul, is that he was able to move on with his life. I am beyond happy for him. Now, in second Pikin be this. Like play, they don't born to Pikin. Marriage, women will always rally around women when women are hurt or jilted in a marriage. But I want to tell you something for free, yeah? Marriage is never direct. Marriage is never black or white. Marriage is many different shades of gray. And if they could find happiness, despite the trolling, is this their third child? This is their third child or their second child? Please, somebody correct me. Is this their third child or their second child? You are saying yes. Is okay. So, waiting anybody they find again. I love May. Because you love May, must we hate you? Waiting you will do us. I know say myself they follow troll am from time to time because you can be annoying. But what did he do to us that earns us the right to wish him unhappiness? He has moved on. You where they patewo in May, you they dance, they clap, they follow me. How far with your own life? He is in his second marriage with 3 children. I even think say that 2. I don't even know. That means I'm slow to the party. He's in his second marriage with 3 children. He don't begin to raise another family, they go. You see, I tell men this thing. When a woman leaves you, many women leave and carry children. So as a man, if you can, start again and start quickly. Forget waiting everybody they troll you. You did what was best for him as a man. Somebody said the unfair treatment Yul and Judy meted to me. Please, what's the unfair treatment? They no one marry again. You say no one marry again. I want us to understand this thing. Unless they beat him. Unless he sell her property. Unless he throw her out of the house. The unfair treatment say he no one marry again or he won't marry 2 wives. I want to understand. Maybe I'm old and slow. Help me. What's the unfair treatment? He say he won't be polygamous. May say she no want be polygamous. Him follow another person wey already dey polygamous with am. Where's the problem? Someone say he cheated while married. You see, as long as we use climbing a tree to judge a fish, we will always consider fish as failures. How did he cheat? A polygamous man wanted to marry a second wife. You say he cheat. Make it make sense to me, or maybe I me no understand them. Make una explain them to me. I'm gonna say he was dishonest. He started an affair before he told her. And now be the bad treatment we in the time. 99% of you women watching me, your husbands have cheated, are cheating, and we cheat. That's if you even manage to see husband. All of you, the women that are sitting down here and you are judging you, how many of them don't see husband? Shebi, at least may get husband, we cheat. You get husband. You where they find husband, we go even cheat on you. Just make it say you get husband. I go there here the type with your leprosy hand. Or what you come by and get done. No, I'm not a fan of Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie can be very annoying and talks a lot of. But you see, in this particular scenario, he has moved on. What is that thing that he did? He not buy person now. Now marry second wife. Go buy on now. Now polygamy you do. Somebody say husband is not an achievement princess. This one, na them be that. Na them be that. Once they not see husband no go be achievement. The day where they see husband, we no hear word. The Lord has answered every prayer of mine. So it is unfair for us to sit on our. You see, the way they bash Yul, the way that they bash Yul, it be like say Yul buy person or Yul force person bench. Wetin he do? He break person out, okay? Wetin he do? He cheat. You that you are typing, is your husband not cheating on you? You know wetin they pay you? The girl where your husband use, they take cheat on you. Your husband come they spoil you with the girl where they cheat. And you they judge you. Let me tell you a story. One day, madam slap house girl. Now I was gonna say, madam, how dare you slap me? Anyway, that's why your husband said I cook better than you. I'm finer than you. And I'm even better in bed than you. Now you want to call and say, come here. How dare you tell me my husband said you are better than me in bed? Say, no, it was not your husband that said that one, it's the driver. Driver, they knock madam, they knock house girl, they tell house girl, say, you better pass madam. Husband, they tell house girl, say, she sabi cook, pass madam. And she fine, pass madam. Some of them are right here watching us, judging you. You way, if people know who your own husband they cheat with, shame bury you. Put tombstone. Nah. No need for mortuary. Shame bury you straight. Put tombstone. I'm not a fan of Yul Edochie. Never have been, and I doubt if I ever will be. But you see, this particular matter, Yul has done no wrong, or the wrong he did expired 1 month later. You say they cheat. Okay, say one be polygamist. So he cheated. My papa no cheat. Your papa no cheat. The worst of us now, the ones where they send go abroad, or we send ourselves go abroad, or they give us visa to go abroad, we go overstay the visa, we can't turn to Oyinbo men. They follow the judge you. You don't know your papa girlfriend. When you were growing up, you don't know your father's girlfriend. Me, I knew my father's girlfriend. Forgetting second wife. I knew his girlfriends. Now only because I become man of God, they preach the word of God. Now I stopped to the carry babe. There was a point in my life I was a babe man. Somebody said, did your dad humiliate your mom on social media? There was no social media. And my father was a medical doctor. To say my papa an actor. And there was social media during his time. Wait till my papa for do my mama, you will they learn the work. The thing where my papa for do my mama, you will they learn now for school right now. Somebody say, my papa no get girlfriend. Now because you don't know. Now they no show you. Who papa no get girlfriend? Ta! Leave that thing. Drop that spoon. Stop picking meat from that pot. If my papa be actor, as my papa no be actor, now he done. Till now, we see a get revelation of he done. And they gist one of my guys yesterday about my papa he done. My papa na he done. You will they learn work. My papa na James Bond. Things when my papa they do. Ah, God saved them that yesterday they not get social media. Somebody say, DF, my papa was on the extreme case. All Luna papa get babe. Leave am. All your fathers had, I'm not saying 99%, 100% of your fathers had girlfriends. Maybe they just coded it well. They grow up for our time, your papa no get girlfriend. If you talk out for school, your papa call school, can't slap you, say you disgrace him. Because nothing of pride, say you get babe. See all these people, not mine, not Mugbe, until you need GBT fake. Somebody said, did they humiliate you? People talk like una carry your rectum, come put for your esophagus. Can't they use your anal sphincter? Can't they use and do larynx? Was there social media during your father's time? The disgrace where your papa disgrace your mama for area. He passed social media. We're gonna keep quiet. The disgrace where your papa disgrace your mama for area gather. You see those days. You see now social media good. Though. She be the disgrace of her phone. Those days for beer parlor, your papa go dey beer parlor with him baby. Your mama go show with her crew. Scatter the beer parlor. Why una dey deceive herself like this? Enter here, enter tukpa. One time you enter tukpa. They on you una dey on lantern. That year, una papa disgrace. You never hear say your papa attend wedding, carry him babe, go, the two of them wear the same cloth your mama show. Emma wa one day. Emma wa won ponu. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò níran. My father never had girlfriend. Baba, those days, your papa go carry his girlfriend because there was no social media, there was no phone. Your mother had to do witchcraft to be able to detect who the girl was. Your papa go attend events with him babe. The two of them go wear the same clothes. Your mama go show. Thunder scatter everywhere. They go see how your mama beg am. He get the day where they do am for my friend. Papa. Now mama begin to shout. Now papa say, "Oh Tito, she me osafun eto." He say, "She I no run from you, Rich. Me and you they live for Ibadan. I drive come up for Ibadan. I pass Ife. I pass Ondo. I pass Akure. I reach Edo State. Can't do wedding. You can't fight me there. I run for you, reach. Mosafu Eto. I try. I try. Someone said, I saw my father's girlfriends. He brought them home. It wasn't nice. At least you are decent enough to tell the truth. I tell you, say 100% of people when they watch us here. Una know your papa, babe. Me, I not vex with my papa for babe. Those days, I know they do chop knuckle. I forgive my papa chop knuckle because he gets some fine babes with fine pass on. And one thing where I learned from my papa, now in confidence, my papa fit toast. My papa fit toast. Jagaban daughter, Jagaban wife. In my papa no get fear of woman. So let everybody calm down because I'm actually tired of this Yul bashing that I'm seeing everywhere. When I just did, you will do this, you will do this, you will do this. Oh, Tito. He did the decent thing. He married her. They live together. They are born children every year like rabbits. Waiting on concern you there. Waiting on concern you there. I might say God go punish all those babes because they traumatized us. Baba, one of my friends in Papa they call uni can't carry babe. No be one, like two of my friends. In Papa they come uni can't carry babe. University where I dey, their papa go come school, you go see their papa moto. Come I had come, their papa they drag babe with us. When you were growing up, now you see your papa mates, they come school, can't carry babe. Now, I want to change gear to gear 3. I don't do gear 1, gear 2, now gear 3. At least 60% of you women, in fact, 70% from the ones I'm seeing, you dated married men, some your father's age. Some of you were the girls we were cussing. Say our papa not spend money for our head because they spend now for our head. Some of you watching my life. If you talk, the thunder will go catch you today. No go wait till tomorrow morning before it roast you. You are here defending me like you are good people. Some of you, now that motor where you first drive, now person papa buy am for you. The lecturer where you knack, where give you the grade, where you take pass with that third class. Now person papa oh. Egbe owa dete yin jade, your leprosy hand. Etun dete opolo, you have leprosy of the brain. You are here now typing like Goody 2 shoe. In fact, Goody 1.5 shoe. But I know take meji. You are here typing and insulting Judy. You are here typing and insulting Yul. Some of you now, because of you now, we not get new clothes for school. You not let our papa rest. You scatter our papa head. Waiting our papa supposed give our mama, they carry give you. You can't still come that school, can't they shine out for us. One social media influencer, no be so. They say she wants scatter one man where they get oil company, I be something house. Where they see the account, they do direct transfer to this babe. Nobody supposed to come my life, can't talk nonsense. What you did to me was so bad. There are some people that they don't talk to their father today because of waiting you do. Knock their father and go, you not agree until you collect all their papa money. Olori Buruku, they abuse me. They abuse you. They abuse, waiting me name. The knock when you knock somebody, papa, now you not get greedy and get house till today. There are some fathers that are relying on their children for house rent because of you. When I knock them, so take the papa brain not correct again, carry all the money give you. Una don't dey gentle now, Abi, because I don't dey touch him, Abi. Una body don't dey calm. I don't notice. Oh, Yul is so bad. Oh, Yul is a horrible person. Oh, what Yul did to me is bad. Thank God wherever you are for social media. Say now it begin come. If to say it come during your time. Not be small Gen Z go they send your quick from Gen Z to Gen Z. Now 70 and 80-year-old go they share your quick. Shebi when politicians come university that year, they say me will go bring girls. No be una with the carry go. Shey call and colony. No be una they carry go. The people una they go meet. No be people papa. No be people papa. I said it. 80% of people watching me today have dated a married man before and they knew he was married. 95% of women listening to me today have dated a married man. It's just that 15% did not know they were married or they did not know quickly. 80% knew and they continued. Hey, shut up. Don't type with your leprosy hand. Today, so that thunder will not fire you, just put your hand down, not type for my comment section. Because I did vex. Some of you are still dating married men. Okay, let's not call it dating. Because only when you need promotion or favor, they come out of a boni. They love to quick, promote you. Quick, give you the money for the land. Quick. They don't talk and say women wey no get sense. Quick, now you go suffer am. I'm not a Yul Edochie fan. I have never been. But I'm tired. Someone say they no scatter home, them knack come out. You no one scatter in home. Now May say she no want do polygamy. You no one scatter home. Now May say she want do polygamy. Let us mark a difference inside this thing. Somebody say, what are the spiritual implications of dating a married man or woman? Ask the 99% of the girls where they here, we don't date married man before they form holy. Una no yap you again. Una body don't come. Even if una no knock married man, your mama knock. 99%, either you or your mama. 100%, at least one female for your family, they knock married men. If no be you, it go be your mama or it go be your sister. There's nobody here. I'm telling you, 100% of the women watching me here either knocked a married man, their mother knocked a married man, or their sister knocked a married man. Some, the whole three, plus you, plus your mama, plus your sister. Some, the three, knocked the same married man, and they go come here, come talk you alone. And waiting, they vex me inside with that. Make all of us repent. Make all of us repent. We don't do bad for past. It's okay. Which one be say we dey holy? Pop my money gun if you are feeling the vibe where they give you. Pop that money gun. You have a bound. I was talking with a friend of mine the other day. friend of mine was dating a guy that was about to be married. How did I know? I took a picture with her because me said they try run am that time because before me and the girl become friends. We not do anything, we just became friends. So I took a picture of her and I showed her to one of my guys. And my guy said, that's my babe, my guy's babe. They're about to no, I can't tell her, I can't mention in guy the babe where she says she did date. The guys, all of the guys laugh. They ha, this babe. Say person we don't ready to marry. Say we all know him babe, say no be she. This girl collect this guy, Nisha. Oh bagbe. She can't call me, say, this Yul is too embarrassing. She can't call me for a day when my brain no correct. Now I sit down, say you. No be person husband you collect. You think say we don't forget your story. No be person husband you collect. All of a sudden you don't turn goody 2 shoe. Goody 1.5 shoe. All of a sudden you don't offer moral advice. You don't turn morality judge. Now. You don't sit down. Balance yourself like Balenciaga. Can't they give advice? They analyze things. Like say we forget. You don't even carry this thing, go talk for outside where they don't know you. No be me and you, they drive around, they look for your boyfriend when he did with your other girlfriend. Moral police. She not talk to me for like 3 weeks. Now me got to call her and apologize to her and say, babe, no vex. I know because I vex now. The way things I say, that Judy self, she's such a useless woman. I say, really? Because you all no read social media, because social media no did that your time. Somebody don't pop me super chat, super sticker, super likes. Eric Gale, 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you. Go to YouTube. If you want me to stay long today and give you this thing where I really want to talk, go to YouTube. Search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. Daddy Freeze teaches. When you click on today's video, come down. Bottom right hand corner. You will see a rectangle with a dollar sign in the middle. Click on it. That's how you buy my super chat, super stickers, and super likes. If you are watching on Facebook, in fact, all of you on Instagram now, go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE. Click on today's video. Bottom left hand corner, you see how to buy my stars. 1,000 stars to anybody enjoying the live. Make I hail you. This thing where they tell you, nobody will tell you. Women know they want to hear am, but I go talk am. I cannot continue indulging hypocrisy. And I go come, I didn't know my father's girlfriend. My father was good. My father was good. Call me the champ, bro. Just pop the money gun. Second money gun, back to back. If you're watching on TikTok, pop those money guns. Double click the screen. Let's get more people in our house. Hot Mommy has joined us. Hot Mommy, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Can we see you?
No, I went out.
You went out. That's why we can't see you.
Yes.
Show log beguni, you go carry masquerade. Show your face. We want to see you.
No, I went out.
You went out?
Yeah.
All right, help me press X. You will see one thing look like X, like cross like this. Just press on.
I'm not seeing it.
Just look up. Okay. Just look up.
Okay.
People did this world. I say come live. You can't come live because you went out. Okay, she went out. Maybe she did with person papa. I don't get them. You see, me, I don't follow anybody quarrel, oh, and I don't follow anybody quarrel. Anything you like in this life, just do. Is your life. Is my life. Dr. Alban. You remember that song? Is my life. It's your life. Anything you want to do, do. But don't become moral police. Judge and jury. We would judge everybody else. Say I went out. The person even carry herself, not even try. See the asbestos where they use do ceiling for 2025. People shall. How much that one drop? You go from morning to night. They go bend cervix like this. They go shift uterus, go this side. Then I can't give you 28K. Want any 30K. Say now only 28K, they'll come tell you say the 8K on top now for Uber. So now only 20K you carry go come. Olumi 501 said, this man waiting you they get. Olumi be like say your papa one day unfortunate this night, this Saturday evening. Where your papa day? JJ where he day they play draft. They dilute palm wine. Make the palm wine not quick finish. Instead of make you leave and there. You carry your papa come here. You won't make your papa collect. Olori buruku smell. And they agbalagba. Not type nonsense for my life again. What I go tell you, no go like yourself. So all of you, where are all the women? All my women will get mouths. And they look for all of you now. Una just disappear. Make una help me beg. Okay, women, no vex. I want make una come talk something. Somebody said, I don't think people are really judging. I believe, if not for social media, shenanigans between Yul and Judy. Hey, Doc Term, send me $20 on YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody said, Daddy Freeze, I don't think people are judging. I believe, if not for social media, shenanigans between Yul and Judy, most people wouldn't have been talking about them. Yeah, but you see, you need to understand that they are on social media. It's like me. My life is on social media. Somebody say that if he's saying, Papa, they play draft, they drink palm wine. Wait till old people they do for village. We get useless children with the social media. Don't be draft they play. And you became useless. Come person life, they talk nonsense. Now you don't collect. I want somebody to come and talk. I want women to come and talk. Do you know how many people I have in my DM right now that their husbands are cheating on them? They are crying. I want to leave my husband. I want to leave him. Meanwhile, you are there bashing Yul and Judy where they go through there. Everybody getting on. Master. Uncle Ege the Kata. Uncle Ege the Kata. Omo. The guy just sent me $50 for YouTube. Omo, today na my day. Today. When I enjoy the topic reach like this, make una show me love for Facebook. Oh. Hey, don't give me a hug. I said show me love. Now money at the talk. Pop and buy my star. The women, as in no woman they type. They forget my life. They know they even type. They don't enter hiding. They don't enter hiding. They no just bother their self. See, they want talk. They hide. Ah man, I feel bad. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So all the women don't run. I just love how God, they share problem for every one of us. I swear. Where are all the women? Ah, all of them don't run, Nisha. All those women, we normally on a good day go just show live. I don't send many invites. I say they see me, so now women are the invite. I want me to come talk. Say they never touch married man before for their life. Now what I want here today be that. Belinda, I did mention every Uncle G.D. Caterms. Uncle Baba don't send another $20. Hey, today is the day. Bro, I'm bothering you. I'm no woman agree accept to. Hey. Because do you know why I want to bring the women? So that when I go and bring John now, you know, will be like say with the back. I want women to come and talk for themselves. Because if women no agree come, I go bring Wale, I go bring John. All the women don't run, nobody agree get mind. Okay, I don't try my best. I don't try. Now men remain where I go they bring now. I don't send requests to 20 different women. How much is it make I know add any man? I don't they add my men one by one.
If I will join you, just a minute.
Oh yeah. This thing we go talk and well. J-Lo, they here, they see how J-Lo no one join. Belinda, she no one join. Bro, Uncle G the Carms. I please show me how to pronounce this name. We don't send another $10.
Jeff.
Wale don't join us.
Ah man. I did eat.
Baba, wash your hand. This matter don't reach, make everybody put mouth.
So I don't say this kind of thing now. As you don't scatter the table come from beginning. No problem today.
Babanla yala problem. Babanla yala.
Can you bring my bottle? Jala, bring my bottle and water, please.
Babanla yala ya problem loti wanle.
These women. Before we even be care too about the fathers being it done. Yes. May God rest my papa's soul. My papa na OG. That man no care. He even believe say you don't need to dey go the date am for outside. Just marry am.
Marry and bring her come house.
I dey tell you. And you can't see one thing. For me, it gets some kind of social effect on our society. If my own papa figure that marry 5, it knows they don't reduce the population of single women like that.
I swear.
The same hypocrisy where they follow today now. Person Yul made day. You bring the next person. I don't say that everybody go do polygamy, but if for just day, these days polygamy no they be inside the same roof or under the same roof. But everybody go they bear that same last name and don't you go live in peace. You go man your house, I go man my house. We all happy. But the online warrior in-laws, now they cause them, now they abuse them. Say what you do. For me, he didn't do nothing. And he's African anyways. So.
I want to ask you something, Doctor. What are your thoughts on this Judy Yul matter? What are your thoughts? Doctor.
I think it's mute.
Doctor, unmute.
Can you hear me?
Clearly now.
All right. So I think there are two sides of the story.
Very good. We want to hear both.
Yeah, there are two sides of the story. So um, there may be issues you is seen at home.
Little.
We're not hearing about on social.
What's your place?
And you may have his reasons why he went for a second wife, which we're not totally privy to that sort of information, right? So one party may be presenting on social media sort of good virtue signaling, trying to project a good image. And you may be displaying his true characteristics both at home and on social media. Okay? And that is why we're seeing this high level of bashing of Yul Edochie. Like you said initially, right? I'm not a fan of you at all in any shape or form. I'm not a fan of you. But the level of attack that man got in the last 24 months, if he's not strong-minded, what he got can make someone bash.
Straight up.
So he actually went through a lot. So if he's happy with his current decision, and that is what he wants, he's a grown-up man, he's a father, he's someone's son, he's an uncle to someone. He has a full right and the capacity, when I mean capacity, his brain capacity to make a well-informed decision that may be suitable for his well-being, both mentally, physically, financially, and otherwise. What if at home he's not getting enough benching, right? And that prompted him, exactly, and that prompted him to do whatever he wants to do. So until we have all of the facts on the table, we can't really make decisions or cast aspersion against you only and think that the next party has nothing or no cockroaches in their cupboard. All right? So you is just expressive. He's able to express himself on social, while the other party is just mute and quiet. And also maybe you is unwilling to bring out all of the dirty linen in public. So I strongly feel that when it comes to you, he has the capacity to make his decision. I'm not going to bash him. If that is what he wants, good for him. If that is going to give him peace of mind, good for him. If that makes him happy, good for him. After all, in Africa, we are allowed to marry more than one or two wives if you want to, if you have the capacity.
Thank you.
You have what it takes. We cannot.
My brother, that's my take on this from the beginning. I do not like, I agree with you for the most part on who is coming out to talk more on the internet and all that. But you see one thing about marrying more than one, if you think you can do it, if you have the capacity, and also our social welfare. Isn't it more menace to our society that we have too many women unmarried on the street and coming around to circle back to these men? At least you are taking one away from the street again. What's the noise about? They are not under the same. If I have the capacity, maybe. My wife is asking if I want to take another one from the streets.
Yeah, if you want me to.
And if I can, if I feel like I need to, why not? I don't think I've ever tried to say I'm gonna.
Not cause problem between you and your wife.
But I don't worry. My wife and I won't be different. But the truth is, hey, women
for your
should
wife
take it easy.
To make such jokes with you, it shows a level of understanding between.
Baba Nazomi and Ante. My family friend calls today. We they talk. Now my family friend guys talk. Say, oh, the way we una dey. I guess talk. But to be honest, we have this kind of conversation, and you must know that. And there's a very good point you raised about. You see, men. The society has tasked us so much that even the littlest and the teeniest of things we go through in the home, we are supposed to just, suck it up and take it within. Could be a reason why you want to, venture outside. Because they will commonize it, they will overlook it, they'll say, I know, Ukrainian now. So even as benching, you'll be hearing so I John Jenny. But of course,
God will bless you. This thing where you talk, God will bless you.
Amen, yes.
Let me tell you something that I always tell men. Women, I beg your pardon. Batting with Gary cannot cure hunger. I want to bench you pound yam for me. No go better for you. She I want to knock the yam ni.
Dear Baba.
No. Make we talk this thing through.
Yeah,
You go meet your woman and say, oh, yam will knock. The woman will say, I've been cooking for you since morning. Share the turkey where you cook. She make I go knock the turkey ni. Because you see, when you talk to women, I thank God, say God bless me with understanding wife.
That is phrase, this generation don't like understanding wife.
Baba, so you leave me with no Baba, if I cheat on my wife, J-Lo don't run. If I cheat on my wife, I will feel bad. Because the woman don't try for me. But I swear to God, they get relationship where I go day. Now my babe house now for they do this live. Now from my babe house now for they live. Because a woman needs to understand what a man wants. And if you cannot provide it, don't feel bad when your man is going outside. I tell you the story of this woman who called me. She married Jamo guy for London. Jamo guy, they do delivery with him boss. He wakes up in the morning, takes the children to school, starts his delivery by 10 o'clock, and finishes delivery by 3 o'clock. I don't know what they deliver. By 3 o'clock, he's in the children's school, he's picked the children, brought them home. This woman is vice president of a financial institution. The woman, they grow leaps and bounds. She has not seen the children properly on a weekday in the last 6 months. Saturday, when they go watch cinema with children, she go they doze. But she's the breadwinner. Drives a Mercedes, flies business class, always across the world, doing great in her career. For where the husband, they do household. I not be say the money where the husband they bring. The husband was earning about £5,000 a month. All she needed to do was earn another £5,000 a month, £10,000 in the UK. You are too good because the average person in the UK earns 2K, 3K. You don't need to earn that 15K, 16K where she they earn. You understand? So guess what? Her first daughter, who is 12 years old, they have 2 kids, a girl 12 and a boy 10. The 12-year-old girl, her best friend is Annie. So for school, she and Annie, they are inseparable. Now, they always go do sleepover for Annie house. And this her papa na Jamo boy, get dreads, fine boy, tall, get muscle, everything where woman they find, can't get big bola. So one day you go drop the Pikin for Annie house. Now I saw Annie mama see him say, oh, you're not a snack, you're a whole meal. Now I saw Annie mama cut eye for him, he cut eye back. Dude hasn't touched his wife in 6 months. Onto this £16,000, which £16,000, which she want go earn. Grow her career to where she want go and carry and go. Or more. Now so him and Annie mama begin arrange you. So days where they carry the children go do sleepover. Now days where the mama they go America for board meeting or one meeting. So they no go just bother their house, and guess what? The mama no go call. The mama just call for 5 minutes. How are you? How are the kids? Oh man, it's been a very hectic day. You will not believe I've been on my feet all morning. Oh God, it's been a really hectic day. I need to go and sleep. Are you okay? The guy they in babe house. They answer on phone. Yeah, he cut phone like this. Give Annie mama like dog too, back to back dog. Can't do the one way that they do like cow. Can't do the one way they do like reverse cow. Can't sleep. Can't still wake up in time to carry children and go school. And he go still go doing work, come back house, still picking wife call. So his wife no. See, they bench themselves, they go. Guess what? They will carry children, go movie. The two of them will be gisting with the children, with the movie. They were just having fun. It was just nice. One day, now so the wife come begin, they go through your husband phone. Come see say the husband they follow Annie mama. Come see say that they bench, come check their chat. Now the wife tell me, say, no be that one pay now. Say she won't disgrace the husband. She now call the children. Do you know daddy is cheating on me? Now those ones, they look at me like this. Say, Emma Woponu. Do you know? No be all of us, they cheat on you. Now the children look their mama. Then mama say, your father is a very bad man. Now the children say, please don't speak bad about daddy. Daddy is the one that takes us to school. Daddy is the one that takes care of us. Daddy is the one that takes us for our sleepover. Daddy is the one. Daddy is the one. Daddy is the one. Now you tell her, say, your daddy is sleeping with another woman. Say, we know it's Annie's mommy and we like her and we like them together. They are fun. Yeah. About this matter where he talk. Woman here cowardly. Egbami. She said, okay, I'm leaving your dad. Very good. We are staying with our daddy. Now she call her brother, say, if mommy says she wants to leave, thank God. So we can all go and be staying with Annie's mom. Now the woman call me, say, wait till me she do. I say, auntie, there's nothing to do. Better go and arrange yourself. That your work, you will leave am new. Well, coffee share no.
You see, DF, that because they don't do not Jamu guy. Jamu guy is no day like us. Some of us will be Nigerians or Africans. People come say, look, that job, you don't want to take you away from me.
Jamu guy go leave you.
In between, the woman go say, show fair growth, meaning you go to talk competition, say show my compete. You know, but you see, I learned this, I love this.
Because you see, if the Jamo guy talk now, they'll say he's possessive, he's controlling, exactly. He's manipulative, he's narcissistic, he's a gaslighter, he's toxic, he's insecure, he's projecting, he's reaching. Manipulate. By the time mama low vocabulary here fún ẹ̀tọ́ ayé la yàrá ìyá ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́.
Yes, now.
So, as in, this story sweet me. Baba, you get another one. Wale, I go screenshot and send to you. This other one. Hey, another. But the person are my person, so I don't want to leak this one. But I go send them to you. So you go see, say, all these stories where they can't talk. I know they make them up.
I know.
So, in a situation like this, all that man, that Jamaican man needs is a companion. He doesn't care about your work. He doesn't care about where you are going in life that is so big to you and useless to the children. The children can't be bothered. They need their mommy.
Yes,
they need their mommy to go watch a movie with them, with their daddy. Annie's mommy always has time for Annie. How come my mommy doesn't have time for me? Then when she said that, guess what the mother said? Annie's mom is a hoe.
Oh shit.
That's why. That's why her husband left her, because that one is separated or divorced. That's why her husband left her. Now in the beginning, ask her, say, mommy, what does it take to be a hoe? I want to be a hoe. I want to be like Annie's mom. I don't want to be like you. Ọmọ tí wọn ò kọ́, ó gbàgbé láti kọ́ wọn náà, ó fi lẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ Jamo ò níran.
Let me say this again. You know there will be a lot.
Somebody said, but they like mommy's money. Daddy's money is enough for them. What are they doing? They are watching. What do children like?
Exactly.
What does a 12-year-old in the UK like?
With 10 grand, they will live more than comfortable life.
What is it? Trainers.
Flying around the world. She has Mercedes, has all this, has all that. Add the money stack in her account.
You cannot use Mercedes to drop children to school in the UK. How many times? They will enter bus.
Exactly.
The children even want you to go with the bus so that they can be free. What they care about is that they are sleepover.
16. You said she earns 16 grand a month.
The wife earns 16 grand. The husband earns 5 grand.
That is too
much. Wait.
She's a vice president of a financial institution.
With 10K. With 10K, maybe she's coming on with 5K. The man has 5K. They will be good. They are more than good.
They are more than good.
And they will still live that decent life. See, okay, recently,
more than decent.
This kind of thing. Just yesterday, I was talking to my wife about that. Why the need? Because she changed her job and she was talking about hours. I said, what exactly after the regular life? I know we need to have a big plan. There are long time goals and short goals. But what exactly after all this do you? Because by the time you could keep this money, what egg are you looking for?
As in, you will work for lazy people who are knocking in the village.
Absolutely.
The people that are going to eat your money are knocking now in the village while you are working.
Yes, now.
They did knock.
For example, you don't have life. No, it makes sense. And DF, I was gonna say something. We didn't get to know that part. It's a possibility. This is a thing that happens in most of these, American corporations. You see, that kind of a woman that is a top executive, no doubt, some top executive they bench her.
Bah.
DF, why are you? Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. DF, why are you having us now?
No. You people don't yap you too much. When I don't yap you too much, I don't vex today.
Just know that in your life, I'm reading only Bible. Anything outside reading Bible cuts me out from today.
Okay, I just want to ask you one question, J-Lo. You don't ever date married man?
No.
J-Lo, that no was long.
No.
J-Lo na my sister, so I don't go put down for the hot.
It's not that. Even right now as I am, I still have them coming.
I'm not saying okay. Let's leave date. You never bench married man before. No. Just by mistake. Just this one way. Don't quickly put and remove them. Finish.
Nice. Yeah.
I said yes.
They quickly remove. If you want to do something, I'll try to be quick.
Baba, they just quickly put and quickly come out and say we not do anything. We didn't do anything. The two of you agree. Say okay, it's true. We didn't do anything.
Very, very.
So, dear, what is your? Well, I've been listening to you since.
My anger is a very simple thing, and let me explain to you. Okay, you people have been wicked to Yul.
Yeah.
Una no allow you drink water drop cup.
I think it was a coordinated.
I'm telling you. And you see what my anger is even women where they snatch husband, even women where they cheat inside marriage, all of them they blame Judy because their husband know they famous enough for social media. I find it very irresponsible.
Should I say something from the woman or from the women perspective?
Go ahead.
The way they went about it, to me, it's like you collect something that is not yours and you are showing it that I have collected it. What will you do? Like, why is it not quiet? Why is bringing everything online?
I have a question. It's May.
Okay, two baba where they doing on online. Not the same thing. You see, let me tell you the problem with women is.
I think that is why the women are like, okay, you are.
Let me ask you a question. Two Baba is a famous person.
You have achieved it. Why don't you just enjoy your thing?
How are you telling? You are telling Two-Face to behave like a banker. You are telling Yul Edochie to behave like a plumber. These are people that have millions of followers on social media. They post their lives on social media. So they should stop posting their life now because they decide they don't want to marry again. Make it make sense to me.
Jello, can I ask you a question, please?
Right.
What if you fail to post this on social media and somehow the blogs put it out there and then we get to know? What do you prefer? For the man to own up or for external people to post
even the own up, you know how it went now. You know how it's because something already came up before he brought it out. Something happened before he even brought it up. I'm not saying it is their life, it is his life. I'm not saying that whatever I want to do, but you said you guys asked why is it that women are angry. I think it's because of the way they are showing up about it. I think that's what. Okay, this thing is not yours, right? Okay, you have made it yours. Okay, just enjoy it quietly. Okay. You don't need to come and be dancing on our face every day.
My sister, let me say this.
I think that is
I noticed in Nigerian movie music industry, there's the thing that goes on with hypocrisy. When people things you do behind the cameras, when popular people come or are involved in it, you are quick to bash them and judge them.
Yeah.
Look, you and me, that if they were in popular per movie, they are living their normal life, and disagreement has come. The man wants to move on with another woman. What is wrong in that? Who says, even if he wanted to keep them together, there's nothing as such as your thing. Who says your thing? The minute somebody ventures into polygamy, it says it's open to, per English, open relationship, more than one woman, right? So I don't see anything but the female folks and the gender warriors, plus a bit of hypocrisy in us. We'll be quick to say, Oloshi is a bad person. Is not. No. There's nothing as such.
No,
I can't even lie to you.
Another thing you should also look at is that when he's getting married to this woman, were there any sort of conversation to say, oh, in the future something may happen, I am open to polygamy? Let the woman know, or let both of them know that, okay, this thing can happen.
My sister, that's valid. But Dr. Novex, I beg, that's valid. But let me say this to you. In the meeting a woman as a young man, and the wake up of that mushy love thing, do you think if you are not a grown man already made, you have the capacity to negotiate talking about marrying another wife in the future? Do you think realistically it happens? Some of us will be Muslim now because say the religion allows some people they excuse us. You go see the one they make and believe saying are you alone. But as the chiefs are getting down, when the reality of life is setting, and you say probably wrong marriage, or they get the things where you really desire, you they look at option of, okay, I'm not going to throw you away, I might as well keep another one, perhaps I'm going to get it. And for a man to want to venture, you are getting what is missing from that one. Do you understand that? So I don't think we want to create the proposition of, it's not like that kind of arrangement like business contract where we are going to have like, this documented thing, I'm going to marry. The honest truth is they may not have had a prior agreement, but the most part of life as a grown man, what makes them want to venture into the second marriage or the third or whatever number they intend to go to, if it's not on basis of religion, it will be on basis of that they are not satisfied with the one they have currently.
Life actually
and for some of them, they don't want to commit adultery by having. So if to say you now, it did not.
But you actually committed it before bringing the woman home. So why didn't?
It depends. I don't know where they married under the act.
For me, there's no. He did it now. He did it before bringing her home.
I know talk say per Yul. I said some will marry them rather than committing adultery. If you feel say you don't commit adultery, my sister, you don't.
That difference. Me, I came. The reason why I came is not because of this conversation. It's because you think we are running away from the topic. We are not. I just come to speak up.
If you are not running, allow my men to drill you.
Jello, you said the things you said, and I'm when we have this kind of conversation, right? You know what I like the most? I need you to give me a more valid argument, something, opinion that makes us feel like, look, this is why women are doing this, or why people are doing this.
I just told you, like, I just told you two things. The first one, there was no if we are getting married, you are getting into something with someone. It's an agreement. It is a commitment. It is a sacrifice. So you guys decide to sacrifice. If I agree to stay together, and then at long run, you're now telling me you are open to another woman. The pain is always there as a woman. Even when you see your husband. In fact, when a man, your husband, you see him with another woman, say, behaving somehow, there's a pain we feel in our heart.
Heart pain.
There's a pain we feel like, this my man. What's happening? Someone wants to take away from me. There's this natural pain because it's an agreement. It's a sacrifice. Now, if I'm talking now, you are saying even the women they also do that, but it's not all women.
No.
I mean, women that are faithful, women that are very faithful, and they know that this man is my husband. We feel the pain, like the pain goes deep when we see the person we love.
He wants to ask you a question, J-Lo.
answer your question.
Doc,
Right?
please,
Before you ask me
you
question, shall I make
will
my
talk.
point first?
Okay.
You didn't make your point.
1 second, Doc, please.
Okay.
There's a thing I want to quickly ask. Jello, all the things you have said, trust me, I heard them, but you are making recount to emotions. The main problem, you want to address it. Doctor, please go ahead.
Yeah, the question I want to ask Jello is, you said before the marriage they had an agreement that is 1-to-1, right? And life actually happens in marriage and in life. What if, because we're not privy to a lot of information behind the scenes, what if you actually called May and said, oh, you see, I want to do this because of this and this and this, of these differences. And then that's why he's doing what he's doing currently. Because there's a level of boldness that is displaying in the public domain, which may suggest that most likely there is a conversation behind the scene before all of this. Okay, so I want you to put that into context before you say, oh, what he's doing is rolling to our faces and all of that. What if there is a parallel conversation between the both of them? And one party said,
I want to bet you. I want to bet you that before that kind of conversation had taken place, the deed has been done.
You're not sure about that?
Your Google?
I'm 100% sure of this situation. No, yes, the deed has been done because there was a rumor before now. You know,
Rumor.
this is no. I'm just saying that. But I'm not in there. I don't know what's happening. But it is no man. No man, even me, even though we are saying men that deserve, no man that wouldn't have gone that far we just sit the wife. It happened this way because something has, it has resulted to something, which is probably she was pregnant already before he could now come and discuss it. If you know that you man, you are the man and you want to be the man you are, why don't you make it open? Don't go behind, pay by price, and then the woman hears it.
So when you say before you come, right? Let me get this clear. When you say it went behind, are you saying it's meant to come to the public domain and announce to the public? Because if he went to the parents of those of Judy, that means he went officially to the family of the lady.
So yes, but according to the wife, narration, she was not aware. She was not aware.
Well, the wife is privy to.
So I wish the man before you get this woman pregnant, before you get to that level.
Are you guys watching on YouTube? Sorry, guys. Can you see on YouTube?
Discuss with your wife. Say, this is what I want to do. This is my action. I want to get a second wife. Let her know. Let her decide. Not after you have done, the deed has been done, you have impregnated, you have done this, and then you are now coming to say, oh, sorry, life happens.
I strongly believe that before people venture into certain decisions, there is a parallel kind of circumstances or situation that prompt them to act in certain ways. So I do not want to, like I said initially when I joined this platform, right? I'm not a fan of you, okay? I'm just not
me neither. Neither am I. None of them.
Exactly.
None of us. Even me, I'm not.
Exactly. But the point I want to make is before someone does something, there is something that pushed them to do that particular incident, right?
That is something we agree with.
It is not in all cases, sir.
I don't think so.
See, let me tell you something, yeah.
And that is before you
okay.
Right, we cannot all lay the blame at the foot of you only.
100%.
Service to you. We cannot say that May is 100% perfect. We can't say that. We can't
100%.
say there are issues because we are not privy to their home, right? Exactly. So maybe for the last 20 or 10 years they've been married, you have been bottling up a lot of things. There's something that Wally said initially. I want to jump in initially. Someone made a very profound statement last week. He said that strong men like Daddy Freeze, for instance, who is well known on whole public domain.
I want to mute myself because someone. I know I'm not going. I just want to mute myself because someone is working on my laptop. I just want to talk to people.
Allowed to express his weaknesses because he has attained a certain level of social status. Okay, so he can come online and cry and express his his feelings and all of that.
Yeah.
But certain men who are not so well known financially in terms of power and everything are not allowed to express themselves emotionally. If they do, the society will tag them as weak men, weaklings.
Absolutely.
Okay, Wale, you said something initially that men are not allowed to express themselves. The reason why majority of men are not allowed to express themselves is because they've not attained a certain level of social status that allows them to express themselves emotionally and be accepted in the public. They can't do that. If you do that, you are classified as a weakling outrightly.
But Doc,
so many
remember.
Men, okay, yeah, go ahead, please.
Remember, the social status you're talking about, the stage you're talking about, out of the 100% of male creatures, only a few attain it. You know that.
That's why many are dying silently in their marriages and their relationships.
They spy. You spy.
Yeah, I was going to say that. So you see, my own take about these things in general is that, to be honest with you, I don't like cho men, the talking type. When you are dealing with something that is not going down well with you, be open. Me, I talk about it quietly as, give warnings. It gets to a point I need to have a reaction to that certain thing, particular thing that I don't like. And it gets to a point I would definitely mete out the appropriate measure. It could be punitive, it could be anything. To tell you this, I disapprove of it. And if it's really that, terrible, I have to take a step. Either that is going to lead to whatever. But in this case, I sincerely agree with the lady that if you didn't communicate properly, because I think this happens a lot in our society, but at least not bringing it forth to say, look, because you know they give me do, I will need somebody who go to help me. I think that's not too right. A real man should be able to, even if now a way where you go communicate, you still have to make this your new intentions known for the most part, and to be fair, and also to take the responsibility as a leader in that household. I agree with that.
That's why I said we're not privy to their information or conversation. So we cannot just say,
But she also came online and said these things. She came online and says these things. And let me tell
Which things does she say? J-Lo, talk to me.
Let's not go that. Okay, let me talk up. What about a situation where the woman has never said no to the man before in terms of this benching you up and hammering?
Now, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something. Hold on, everybody. I want to talk about something. Imagine all my life, I really like Chichi Obama. But I was convinced to marry you, J-Lo. But my love of my life is Chichi Obama. I never really loved you. But for the sake of marriage, or maybe because you were pregnant, I married you. Now, I have an ex. I was married before. And if there's any lesson I learned from my previous marriage, the lesson is that when your heart is not in a marriage, if I ask, why did my heart leave my previous marriage? Sometimes I think I know, sometimes I just, I'm not sure. But I know that I did not love her enough. Now, what caused it's, I'm talking about my ex left in 2014. That's already 11 years ago. In June 2014. So we are in June, 11 years ago. I can't remember the pain or the anger as clearly as it was when it was 6 months or 1 year. Do you understand? But I know, because let me give you an example. I was telling you the other day, I was talking to a lady, and the lady was telling me about how celebrities that she went to meet with her problem were all trying to sleep with her. Not just celebrities, everybody. Do you understand? And I was like, oh wow, I was listening to her. And then she said, that Daddy Freeze, do you know if it was you, you will not even need to ask. Namigo even give you. I swear to God. Do you, and this is a beautiful curvy lady, do you think I wasn't tempted? Do you think as she said it, I could not have said, oh yeah, let's just do? And what will it take? I'm not dating her. It will just be a sharp, sharp. Everybody will move. But when I now think of what I stand to lose in my marriage,
Consideration.
I'm thinking of my wife that always makes me happy, my wife that listens to me. Do I want to struggle in old age? Because when you cheat on a woman, even if she doesn't leave you, it affects the equilibrium of the relationship. And I sit down and I look at it, and I'm like, I stand to lose too much for 5 minutes of pleasure, or 10 minutes, or 1 hour, or 2 hours, or 1 day, or 1 week of pleasure. I am gambling my future. I'm gambling my old age. I'm gambling the stability in my family. I have so much at stake. That is what kicked in my head. And as soon as that kicked in, even though for a split second, I was like, could a bad looking or sorry, jelly you. I swear to God, forget say I be man of God, forget say I be pastor. I'm one of the realest preachers you will ever meet in your life, because I will tell you how it is.
You be human being, no
I be human being. I think calm. It crossed my mind. But then I looked at what I stood to lose.
Too much.
It's not like you came to show me a Bill Gates' daughter or Elon Musk's daughter, and you showed me the future that she was going to stay with me and her father was going to leave me all his money. Do you understand? It is just fake. I stand to lose so much more than I stand. Okay, when I'm benching the pape, how good is that pape going to be that I'll say, oh wow, it's good say I knock this pape. If I don't knock this pape, I for no day fulfilled for life.
Make it no come good. Make it no come good.
What is in that pape that will be so wonderful? So what kicked in was what I stood to lose with my ex.
Risk assessment.
I swear to God, if 10 women can't give themselves to me like this, they don't even need to give themselves to me. Now me go begin chase you. Because I had nothing to lose. I did not see myself growing old with her. We're not friends. Person where you go, they talk, go, they look you. Then that thing where you say, they go remix them, use them against you 10 years from now or 4 years. We were not even friends. I go talk some, as in, I had girlfriends, runs, shows that I could trust with my life. But I could not trust her with my life. Because that show, I'm talking about show where I pick for road. You get one day, I never talked this story before. I was much younger then. I carry show for road. Young man, you understand? So,
wow.
I can't forget my phone with the show. So they called the show. I called the show. And the show gave me back my phone. So we became friends. You understand? So many years later, like 10 years later, I know they carry him again. You understand? But if I say I follow that, I go park, greet him, say, how far are you there? Long time. Oh. You understand? Say, I go dash him something. You understand? One day, I get one problem. I just scroll through my phone. I needed to talk to somebody. There was nobody to talk to. As I scroll through my phone, I just see a number. I just tell her, say, where you dey? She say, now where you leave me now? You dey pass me every day, go dey wave. You go tell me, say, go give me something. No, give me. I say, okay, I get something I won't give you, but I need you to listen to me for 30 minutes. May you give me advice.
Yeah.
That's why I go carry the babe. We come pack somewhere for VI. I don't touch her. She said, down. I said, down. I begin tell her my problem. Say, see this thing, see this thing, see this thing, see this thing. And it was a very serious decision point in my life. See this thing, 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 see this thing. I say, how much you dey charge for 1 hour? I go pay for 1 hour, but we no go do anything. I just need you to hear me. Because I'm surrounded. At that point, the people that I thought were my people were all snitching on me. Do you understand? Then, why I no fit talk to my ex? We had a fight in my office. So, boys turned on me. So, I now went home around 1 a.m. that day because I was we're crashing it out. So I went to tell my ex, say, can you imagine what this guy did to me? This guy that I thought was my guy, he said this. This guy that I thought was my guy, he said this. This guy was not my guy. My ex, listen, she not talk anything. 2 weeks later, me and my ex fight. Say, that's why your friends in the office cannot talk to you.
I hate that thing, yeah. You don't go hear nothing again till like, why? I hate that thing.
As in, till today, my papa will born me, do me this thing. I know they follow and talk again. Not that me and him greet, but I don't have any secret to my father. I went to the UK. I went to the UK to stay with my sister. One of my uncle's wives was with my sister. So matter can't happen. My uncle wife can't talk about my papa's second wife. Some things will be happen, so we'll be argue with me. So I can't come back Nigeria. I can't call my papa, say, Baba, check this thing, check this thing, check this thing, check this thing. No. I did tell you this thing in confidence. So my papa carry all of them, go mosque, go table the matter. They can't call me from mosque. Say, waiting really happen. Now I tell them, say I dey work, say I don't get anybody time. Now I cut call for their head. They call me again from family meeting. I can't call my papa, say, but daddy, when I was telling you this thing, I tell you, say now between me and you. My papa say, no, you be my son. You have it. I say, you want to use Oboju. If you hear pain from my mouth again, arrest me. From that day till today, me and my papa don't get any secret. If you can't tell me anything about my papa, I go say, okay, I don't go tell him because he go turn to me and your fight.
Yeah.
So that was my most vulnerable moment in my office. And everybody, all my boys in my office, with my guys, they all turned on me. I can't go sit down with my wife, can't tell her, my ex-wife then. But she was my wife then. I can't sit down with her and tell her. As I poured out my heart to her. Reach 2 weeks. Me and them get quarrel. That's why they don't take you seriously in your office.
Wow.
Yeah.
Until the day my ex left. Every 2-3 months, she go use her and jab me. Now, one day, I've said this story many times before. You know, when you are a woman, they house, and you don't trust the woman, and the woman, they on top phone. You understand? You go want see who be the man where she dey follow talk. So there was like a cabinet in the house. So she was typing on her phone. That time my eye good, I don't need glasses. So I can't go peep, make her see who she dey follow talk. She was not even chatting with anybody. Guess what she was doing? She was dropping a comment on Linda Ikeji's blog as anonymous. I read, as in she run me down for the comment, post the comment. Now I tell her, say, I can't draw her and say, nah, wow. Do you know, for many years after, I go see comment, will be anonymous, or I go see comment, maybe they go put name Wale or J. Lu. When I read the comment, I go not say that this. That's how one day I saw a comment of, he's a snitch in his office. None of his friends, none of his colleagues take him seriously. As in, you carry him, go blog.
That's bad.
I can't get one major issue for my life one day. And I needed to talk. I couldn't talk to the people in my office because I had issues with people in my office.
Yeah.
And I couldn't talk to my ex, but if I talk to her, before you know it, she will use it against me. So I was scrolling through my phone. Actually, I wanted to call Julius Agu or AY, one of them, because we're close back then, not anymore, but then we're pretty close. On my way, I just saw that girl's number. Something in me just say, call this girl. Now I call her. She picked the phone. I say, where you did? She say, now for where you leave me, I did. I say, I need you for 1 hour. I said, I need you. Say short time or how did they talk the overnight one? She says short time or all night. I say, no. I just need you for 1 hour. She give me billing. How much be the billing then? Like 7K. I say, no problem. I'll pay you 5K or 3K. I don't forget. I shall price them. She said, okay, no problem. Are you coming now? I say, yes. I'll be with you in 10 minutes. That's why I go pick him. I come pack him under the tree. She won't say, oh yeah. I say, no. She be now 1 hour. You give me 1 hour. And I don't pay you 5K for 1 hour. Good. Listen to this matter. Help me judge this matter. Now she listen to the matter. She can't tell me, say, you know what? Say she not go judge the matter today. Say make I leave him. Say she go call me tomorrow. But I go pay him another 5K. I say no problem. Just call me tomorrow.
The consultant.
So the next day it can't rain. She no call me. She send me text say it's raining. I'm not coming out. So I say okay, no problem. Like then I think it was now a Monday. Then on a Wednesday, she just called me. Say make I come pick her. So I drove down. Picked her up. I won't give her 5K. Say no. Say the thing where she won't talk to me, no past 7 minutes. Say do I'm like this. This particular thing where you think, look, if it look to you, now you go know waiting they really pain you, but just judge them. Sure you get. But consider this, and consider this. Say now waiting she won't tell me be that. Say make her no need for me to give her anything. Say when nobody say I won't bench. I can't say I carry money, can't give. Say no. Say any day I see him next time, if he dash on the money. But now advice I ask for him, and she will give me the advice free. That's why I go house. I do everything exactly as she tell me. I don't even know where she did again. So she cannot use it to taunt me. You understand what I'm telling you? So
Yeah.
Another thing about relationships is when you have nothing to lose, if you think of somebody and you can't think of, if I do I'm like this, this one go pain me. Oh. The only thing I stood to lose with my ex was that they will disgrace me in church and they will disgrace me in my office. And she made sure both happened. Kilowaku.
Yeah, God,
You see, I was begging her not to leave. The day she packed her bag and was leaving, I was begging her not to leave. Not because my mind was in the relationship. At least they never disgraced me for office. And they never disgraced me for church. That office that meant the whole world to me, I don't even work there anymore. That church that meant the whole world to me. Right now, if I sit down with their pastor, I go teach them Bible every day for 2 years. They still not going to know anything. No be downgrade. No be say they brag.
I agree with you.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? So those things that were so important and so valuable to me back then, that I was ready to gamble my life and my happiness for. And she saw it and she still used it against me.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I swear to God, I will have forgiven my ex if to say I travel. She can't pack her load small by small. She can't go. My ex brought a truck on a walk day.
You say that's a friend. That one did yes.
The friend came later. My ex brought a truck. Big truck. Came with her friend on a walk day, and I was living inside company quarters. My whole office gathered. I've never, shame don't catch me many times. This was top 10 in my entire life. I ran outside like a fool trying to stop the truck. Meanwhile, everybody there don't plan. They all knew about it. It was a coup d'etat.
You're lucky there was no social media.
Bro. But as God will tell you my story by myself on social media. I wouldn't think anybody want to use me.
Was popular. Remember
I was popular, but there was no social media. There was no video. Imagine the video leaking. Say she dey pack her bag.
Somebody do video for your quarters. Damn, it's so bad. All these blogs go feed on me. What an experience.
So I now met one of her friends. I'd never seen that friend before. I don't remember seeing just one of those. She had a lot of friends. Baba, my current wife, friend. If you see my eyes, if you go gentle. Friend.
Yeah.
Wait till I see where they come from. Now the friend stood up to me. What, you want to be wicked to her? Now I just look and say, So I told one of the guys in that compound, say make it, the guy come meet me, say, Papa, calm down, everybody they look you. Now part of them. Say, Papa, calm down, everybody they look you. Just enter inside house, just enter inside, I will go stop the truck. He was part of them. He helped her load all her things. What pained me then was this woman, because she bought all the spoons, she did not leave. You know, when you carry, I left her with a whole car. Baba, laugh the matter. The matter, the laughing matter for me now. Now. Do you understand? Because she bought all the cutlery, this woman could not leave me with one spoon, one fork, and one knife. So I go see something chop. At least let me be the papa of your children. Leave me with a spoon. I asked, I said, you cannot leave me with a plate. One plate. Okay, this bastard, take plate, take the chop, take one spoon. Microwave. Now, here's where the problem is. I had microwave. Said my microwave was bad. She threw it away. She bought her own. The day she was going, she carried her microwave and not get microwave again. Company give me fridge. There was nothing wrong with this fridge. This fridge was working perfect, but it was an old model fridge. But I did not mind a company fridge. She carried the fridge out, put inside rain, the fridge spoil. She buy her own fridge. The day she dey go, she carry her fridge.
She cleaned you up neat.
You are fridgeless.
I gave her money to buy table, dining table. She bought chairs, or she bought table, I bought chairs. The day she was going, she left the chairs and took the table, or she left the table and took the chairs. She sure did all those petty. Where is the table? I don't get table for my house now. I don't get chair.
That's so.
Meanwhile, I allowed her to go with a car I bought for her, brand new, that was even still in my name. So when all this was happening, the only two things that I had left in the world, do you know that she packed out in July? 6 months later, newspaper was calling me that we heard your wife has left. I said, you don't know what they are hearing because of the embarrassment. And then after that, one day my pastor calls me and calls her and asked her, do you want the marriage? She said, yes. The pastor asked me, do I want the marriage? I said, no. That time I don't meet case boards. I said, no. What do I want to do with this marriage? Like saying, the only two things I had left, my ego, my pride, they've thrown it away. And then the church that I was going through that accepted me. So till my pastor tell me, say, if I come to church, I should sit at the back. Last, tell me that you don't want me to announce you again in church. Which one is I should sit at the back? Say I divorce, I should sit at the back. I say no problem. Anyway, that my pastor now. One pastor wait there on that ram. This one sweet me. And they drive, they come for Lekki. You know, that my former pastor, they do big billboard. One pastor wait there on that ram before don't pull out. Don't they use that same big billboard style? Hey! I said they don't do this guy. Big thing. Papa, nobody they grow under that guy. Oh. That my former, I don't go mention his name. Everybody where I know where they under him, they go leave him last. Now him and his family, now ain't get the church. The church now their business. Nobody they grow, no pastor they grow under him. I'm not saying the other one too now part of them. But say he still managed to do this guy this thing. I laugh. I say the same style. Guess what? Now the new guy billboard you go see before you see the old guy billboard. So as you they come, the same style. Baba, anybody know you know these guys I'm talking about? Guess what? The young guy, na youth guy, na fun guy, carry all the youth, carry everybody, as in coup d'etat. They invite big artists. I just then normally every week they're going to change billboard. They're going to change billboard. How much for the last 1 month? Now the same billboard did, and I say, hey, my pastor has called Bako. What in Lu Baba ni jibiti omo ojo? They don't thief my Baba sheep. What in Jiagutan lowo Olusho? Hey! And that church at that point in my life meant the world to me.
To you.
And you would have considered that church. For that alone, you will believe.
I would have stayed in that marriage.
Not, yeah, you know.
And for they do, I would have stayed in that marriage just for that protection. Say, I see they go church. Could you see me? I would have still, if to say, my ex just carry some of her things, pack out. Make people they ask, say, where your ex? When they see him around, make her the cook story. Cook on tea, pomile. I swear to God, things would have been easier. As in, daju me. But you see, at the end of the day, 11 years later, I know why.
You will appreciate.
Yeah. Do you understand? I have the gratitude to God that I'm able to raise people and go to that same Bible that we're teaching that I knew that these people were talking nonsense, but fear not grieve me. So that they don't go throw me out. God literally had to throw me out of the system before I could stand up and stand as a tree on my own. So what I'm trying to say now, I'm using my own experience, is sometimes you are in a relationship and you have nothing to lose. There's nothing in the relationship that you will say that, because of this, make I know this girl with the shake Bobby for me, make I know follow her.
That refers out to ask question. So in all this now, for you to say you thought, very well of what you're going to lose, when would I say it's because of the experience you had before now? No, if I can answer. But you're not DF now.
Ask me the question again, sorry. Let me hear you clearly.
You are not DF, you are not in this situation.
Sorry, ask me the question again.
So what I'm saying is that, are you sure it's because you actually had this experience and that was what really made you to think it or thought it over before you could say no? Imagine if you never had this experience and probably you still didn't have anything to lose, but because you are still in that marriage with this woman.
I don't understand. Please explain it to me. I'm a bit slow tonight. Break it down to me like I'm a 6-year-old.
I'm trying to say that.
Let her ask me. Sorry, Wale Novex. Let me hear you, J-Lo.
To this partner.
As in the network they break, I mean at me.
Temptation. Because
I can now. Oh, yeah, talk now.
Okay, I'm saying that, do you think you said no to this woman because of your previous experience? So you don't even want to think of experiencing any breakup, any divorce anymore. So you prefer you said no to her. Imagine if this had happened, if this temptation has come, even though you are not having any problem with your wife, but you're still married, you never had this experience, or that you don't want to experience again. Wouldn't you say yes to this person?
Now. Maybe if I had never been divorced before, maybe if I hadn't seen what a bad marriage is, since I no go chase am, you understand? I no chase the girl. I swear on my life, I no chase am. She dropped it on my lap. Maybe I might have jumped at it. Maybe. Because let me tell you something here. For men, benching na experience. You understand? And na something where men they work hard to get. Like if I want bench you, JLo, now, I'll be on the phone with you every day. I'll be checking on you. I'll be asking you about your problem. One day you go vex, you go bang phone for my ear. Do you understand? I go they send you money. Do you understand? It's not I no go carry my phone, say JLo, come my house, I want bench. So when they drop it on your lap, it's like I no need to listen to story. I'm not doing anything for it. It's free. You understand what I'm saying? So the temptation is high. But you see, let me tell you something, because my wife know they use bench suffer me. She know they use bench suffer me. Of course, she cannot match me. I be donkey, I be horse. All these things where they talk for online, where they say people no fit do. Say people no fit do 8. I just look at it and no fit do 8. I can do 8 every day for a year. Now, grace of God, now take the calm down. I can do 8 every day for a year. As in no break. Don't give me any days. Just 1 year, 360, and I could do as I did like this, normal.
Calm down there if I got in there.
Baba, this thing where they talk. This thing where they talk. I feel use Ogun, Mole for Gumbura. Now, inside the 8, not be all the 8 go they top notch. Maybe inside the 8, 5 go be, maybe 3 go be super. Another 2 go be average. Then the remaining 3 go be struggle. But I go complete the 8. Normal. I go complete the 8. Maybe 1 day in the 1 year or 2 days in the 1 year, I no go fit. But I can guarantee you 8 a day for 365 days is like this. So I'm living with a woman where no use bench punish me. You understand? Where no hold her body from me. Why do I want to jeopardize it with somebody that I will do once or twice? You understand? As in, as I'm sitting down, everything I'm looking at is lose. I'm only gaining bake. That's all. The only thing I stand to gain is bake. It's not like this woman has money that she's going to dash me. Even if she has money that she's going to dash me, do I want to be a jiggle? As in, there is nothing I'm looking at that is looking like gain. Is loss. Small gain. Coworte. I would not take that risk. I also have grown-up daughters. How will my daughters feel if they found I cheated on their mom? Would they respect me? So I go they deal with their mama, then I go they deal with the disrespect from my children. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Children will respect me. They always use me brag. Say, my dad, they try for my mama. Do you understand? So by the time I think of all these things, I'll now say, you know what? It's not worth it. It's not like the temptation is not there, but you have a balance of your account. You have an audit of your life. And when you audit this your life, you see that this thing that you want to embrace or engage in is not going to pay you, you leave it. What if Yul audited his life and he did not see gain?
Just like that person you highlighted from the UK, who the wife is always firing away and those kind of things. So he did it.
Andy Mama and Mr. Dreadlock.
Do you understand?
Exactly. He did the audit and said, you know what, okay, let us go for it.
So what if you see, my wife is my friend. I don't want to lose that friendship. Me and my wife, they go everywhere. They go do nails. I go do my nails today. She they do her nails, I they do my nails. From there we go shop. I no get time. No be say I no get time to go do nails with my wife. I always dedicate I have family time, I have wife time. That job you want to give me, that you want to give me that million, if it's going to rob me of my family time and my wife time, take it and put it where the sun does not shine.
I like that.
As I like money rich, as I like wristwatch rich, I will never gamble there are things I do with my family every week, and I must do it with them every week. If not, I'll not be happy.
Yeah.
So when I have that structure in place, and it's not like I'm doing it because they are forcing me, I actually enjoy it. I enjoy having Sunday lunch with my children. I enjoy doing Sunday service with my children. I enjoy watching movie every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night with my wife. Why do I want to gamble it?
So that it frees you in a state of rest. So an object to remain in a state of rest or in a continuous motion, like such an internal force exerted upon your wife giving you rest.
Absolutely.
Prof,
So what any other thing that comes there is nice.
Prof, well done.
Yeah.
Prof, well done.
Now inertia now in quote for you.
I know now.
Yeah.
How do you know inertia, JLo?
Yeah. I said I know now. That's what I said.
When you started the story, you said something about you are not sure, you are confused if you can say what she did, even after 6 months. So you see, even after 20 years, if you haven't found somebody good like Taste Bud, Baba, you don't go forget. You go see they get that pain. So what cured that was because you are in a good place. It won't matter no more.
You see, let me tell you another thing, Another thing that makes my life very good. Now, my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law just seems to believe that I'm this wonderful person. I swear to God. My mother-in-law, they fight Taste Buds for not treating me well enough. I've never, it surprised me. So, anytime I think my mother-in-law, if I offend this woman, I go offend her mama, I go offend my children. The loss is too much. The woman will believe say I be the best thing in this world. All of a sudden go come, they look me with dirty eye because of which I cause. Meanwhile, where they come from, they not send me. My ex, the family don't send me.
That built your confidence back.
As in, let me tell you something. We they do my hair. Sorry, we they do nails. So I wear face cap. You know, I did bald for the top of my head. But you see, the back of my head, they always stick out. And my hair be like poppy hair. My hair is very soft. Nah, you know, say now when boy I be. If no be as things be, I don't know how to show you. You understand?
Yeah, to finish us today.
So I sit down, Taste Bud sit down beside me. Taste Bud said the way your hair just sticks out of under your cap is just so fine, man. Say, Kai. I can't get one nephew. My nephew named now Oba. She said, this hair is just like Oba's hair. I say, man, you get hair. Oh. As in, go just look me, begin praise me for nothing. I don't do anything. Baba, you go get confidence. Your confidence go day. Meanwhile, where are they? Where they come from? Sometimes I they carry babe on to say, so this babe feel grief for me. So this babe feel grief for me. Maybe I'm not as bad as they make me feel to be. My ex has never said to me that I'm good looking. Ever. And one day I asked her, she said that she will never date an ugly guy.
Hey, here we are.
Yeah.
Do you understand how she said it?
You get the way we say they are confused on level where.
Do you understand? She looked me in the eye and she say that. Meanwhile, she they say other guys are fine, but she say me, I'm not ugly.
Yeah, that's there.
Do you understand? I'm just there.
I should not be married ugly or just their guy.
Meanwhile, Taste Buds go. Taste Buds papa, the first day Taste Buds papa see me, say how human being fine like this. May his soul rest in peace. Baba, they go buy your confidence.
And this thing you're saying.
One day, my daughter go meet my wife. Tell am say, because I used to say that my ex never thought I was good looking. My daughter can't go meet my wife, say, it's like, daddy doesn't have sense. She was looking through my old picture, say, how can a woman tell him that he's not good looking? And agree. So,
keep saying a thing about it.
So, what am I trying to say?
Again, and that's what they become.
What am I trying to say at the end of the day is, you don't see me as anything. They run me down, they run my work down. You just, as in, there was no magic. I was nothing magical to you. I was just there. Like, now you pick me, and now you they help me, and you came from a rich family. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you see, the way life they be. When I met my ex, my mom was a lecturer. My mom was not yet a professor then. Because my mom is young. My mom is turned 70 last year. My mom is 21 years older than me. My mom turned 70 last year. And I'm turning 50 next year. So imagine when I was in university and I was 24, my mom was 45. My mom was younger than taste buds when I was in university. So she was very young. She was doing well in her career, but she was up and coming.
I'm promising.
When I entered university when I was 19, at 19, my mother was 40. So you can imagine. How old are you, J-Lo? No vex, just remind me.
I live by another talk. Every day you be spoiling my market for me. I am 20.
Oh yeah, no vex. So my mom was like your age when I was entering university. So my mom was up and coming. So on her own family side, they had more achievers. Right now, my mother has been a vice chancellor for 8 years. She's finishing her second tenure. My mother is on the board of African universities. As I'm talking to you, my mother is on her way to the UK. British Airways, business class, going to attend the meeting, then going to attend another meeting in Turkey.
Let's not forget that the school that she's the vice chancellor performed an open heart surgery.
Bah!
I watched it live.
I still have the picture.
Yeah.
And guess what? Yeah. So those days she used to run me, because in all fairness, I'm firstborn, so my mother was young. My mother had not. Let me tell you, as my mother would work out with hillocks and police. Even if my mother comes only with her car, there must be police with gun. You understand? If I go to my CCTV, I'll show you, because my mom was around. Yesterday she came around because she was traveling to the UK. So you know what it is to be a vice chancellor of a top 10 Nigerian university, of a university where they win awards abroad. So that year of when she dey look my mama with any kind eye, no be now again, no. No be now again, no.
Even at that, daddy phrase, there's something we call pedigree. You weren't just from the goddess. You know, be pepper seller child, which I with due respect to pepper seller child, right? She just, I don't want judge you know, just sabi identify diamond and
Baba, watch this video. Make I show you this video. This is my CCTV of earlier on today. Make I just show you. Make I just show you. I don't know if you can see it. You can see my cars.
You can see.
That's my mom's police. That's my mom's car here. That's my mom's police escort.
The police only.
Yeah, we see.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? Anywhere my mama dey go, police must dey. Is either the hillocks of police, or say she want waka stealth waka. You understand? As in, they know they let her. As in, my mother cannot go anywhere.
Now VIP now.
Do you understand what I tell you? But you see, back then, she not look me like anything. Now, by the time I was getting with taste buds, my mama already don't turn. Even if she never turned VC, she don't turn provost at that time. She's a professor. You understand? So we went to her house. I carry my papa will be medical doctor. My mama will be provost of a college of law. Go taste buds house. My mom, I think, was already vice chancellor, was deputy vice chancellor or something then safe. You can imagine the taste buds' late father, may so rest in peace, was controller general of prisons. Assistant controller general of prisons. So he was happy. You know what it is to have a deputy vice chancellor who's married to a doctor? Do you understand? For my ex, my parents not achieve anything. Now only her own side achieve things. You understand what I tell you? So there was always a downgrading. Eh?
Even if you be governor Pikin,
You know, in fairness, I've never said this before. In fairness, her father was my father's boss. As a doctor, her father was the general consultant of the whole hospital. But he was not nice to my dad.
I've seen the same caliber now.
But my dad was a junior doctor. My dad was a very junior doctor then.
But yeah, let me shock you.
Yes.
Tell you this one, the parents still have something. There are some people that their parents don't even have anything, and they will still run you down the same thing. Even worse. To be honest, there are some that they don't even have nothing to write home about their family, but they will see, if you allow them, they will still run you down.
Not be like Jello, not be like marriage. See,
Baba, I don't even get the video. It good make person get CCTV for this life. It good make person get CCTV for this life. Oh no, how did I miss this?
Those ones even worse past this year. Those ones that they don't have any
Waiting here, they try to. Where I understand from waiting they talk now, say, waiting will keep man, not be necessarily all those big things. See, small things are important too.
See, make I play video for you. Watch something. Oh, this is my mom going out. You can see the orderly, police orderly. That's my mom. Now police go. He's a vice chancellor, a high risk personality. If anything happen for school, you know the way students they scatter everywhere. These are people that you must protect.
Yes, it's VIP.
You understand what I'm telling you? So, as my mama there, they talk am with pride. I never give my mama money before. If you give my mama money, I go pay you, because you go realize that my mama get money past you. So the money where they give am, instead of make you give her, you go collect for her hand. You understand? As of is my mother stopped this maybe 2 years ago. My mother, first thing she asked me, "Are you okay? Do you need money?" Up to 2 years ago. Now when my mama begin to see my cars, begin to see things, begin to see movement, I must stop to the dash me money. Come the dash children money. You understand what I'm telling you? So
the priests don't have black tax.
I don't. I have from my dad. You understand? But because my mom takes care of him, is minimal. Even my dad will always want a lot more, but they always get us with the wind down. You understand? And my mom takes my mother and an angel. God just create them different.
Yeah. So what about those men that have something to lose in their marriage and they are still going everywhere? What is
now stupid they be? That's why they come back kneeling down and begging.
Yeah.
When my ex left, she believed that I will come and beg. She believed, she was sure. My pastor's wife actually said it that, she no be as it happened, she plan am.
But with this kind of attitude, who will go back beg?
Baba, she know, you know the problem is people do not have an honest evaluation of themselves.
Okay. Delusional.
She don't have a proper, because the only thing I had left, you took it away from me, and then I will come and beg you. The only thing that she took away from me was my children. I've not seen them in 10 years.
Why not talk about custody?
Baba, we don't fight the custody battle. She carried them go abroad. Where I want to find children, go America.
Which country? America, yeah?
Yes. The my firstborn is going to be 24. Brother, let me tell you.
No, we go work them out. It go days such that they go regulate holidays, long holidays. The family.
But the children are 24 and 21.
They are adults now.
Yes. I'm an old man.
Oh wow.
My firstborn is going to be 24.
You said you got married like 24. Right?
The second born is going to be 21.
Okay.
So they are both adults. They were adults. The 21-year-old became an adult 3 years ago. The 24-year-old became an adult nearly 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So and when I had the power to, I didn't, because I thought about it at a point. Some of my lawyers came to me and said, you know what, we can file these papers, we can do this. They gave me some ideas of what they can do, especially when I heard that she used me to file asylum. Baba, the story is a long story.
Yeah, but I don't see well.
Say she used me file asylum. So we had some American lawyers that gave me some tips. This was in 2017. And we're about to go. I just thought about it one day. I was crossing the road in Romania. I was angry, but I just thought about it. I said, okay, if I bring these children back to Nigeria, because it might work, it might not work. There's a 50-50 chance. If it doesn't work, they will hate me forever because I tried to mess them up.
Yeah.
If it does work and they bring them back to Nigeria, they will hate me forever. Because they will believe that now me spoil their opportunity of becoming whatever it is they want to become in this life.
Yeah.
So I thought about it and I was like...
But also, Jeff, if the relationship is good with them, I don't think it matters.
But I didn't have a good relationship with them.
There's no relationship.
She made sure that there was no relationship. I was cool with my kids. My sister, I'll tell you, I will never win Father of the Year award.
Yeah, but I mean, we can see now your birthday, you carry everybody go now.
See, I'm a family person. I have my own madness. But I know I'm a good dad. Do you know my birthday, my spa session, my children contributed money for 1 hour spa session for me, or 1 hour 30 minutes. Even me, normally when I go do spa, now 1 hour they do. My children all gathered their money together and paid 1 hour. These are children that are in the university. 2 of them are in university. 1 of them just is doing NYSC. How much money can they possibly have? That means they save their transport money, they save their feeding money to give me a treat. You understand what I was never a bad for anything we pay. Say I beat them, and they beat children. And I know they hide them. You understand? But I love them. I did everything I could. But you see, when somebody is determined to spoil your name, there's nothing you will do in this life that can ever be good enough.
I agree with that.
You understand? So I didn't have a relationship with the children. If I had a relationship with them, maybe I can say, okay, let me bring them back to Nigeria. But I didn't have a relationship with them. And I'm like, okay, I bring them back to Nigeria. My lawyers were giving me, they were like what they were going to do with the way they were going to do it. And it was Donald Trump that was there then. That the kind of things that they were going to do, they had spelled it out for me. One of my lawyers was saying, Baba, say I'm not going to even pay them until the children are back on Nigerian soil. Say, I no give them 1 naira until the children come back. Make I just stay there, they watch the done way go do. Now I thought about it.
There's Baba, is this something now?
There are things that you will do.
They do it where.
You understand? There are things they will do because one, they will put a, what is it called on them? A detective on them. The paper she used to enter, they will debunk everything.
The thing she filed.
They will
if a
get
disclaimer
it.
is put on it, and we have a verified statement or a statement on oath from you, who will be part of the story, Baba, is a game over.
Baba.
But it will affect the
But
that's
now,
what-
you see, now when I was crossing the road, I can never forget it. I was in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. Now let me tell you another thing. One of my certificates, I couldn't renew my passport for a long time because she took one of my certificates. So I had to go to Romania twice. Baba, you don't know what I suffer. So I'm inside the suffering that this woman put me inside. And they give me this offer. They say, Baba, to get your children home. You will see your children. In 6 months, they are back in this country. Then I now thought about it. If they are brought back, won't that affect them in the future? Forget morally, forget psychologically. It will affect their immigration status.
Yeah,
and it is because you are a good dad, you thought that.
So I was, I called the guy. I said, do it. I now crossed that road to go and meet my mom and my sister were waiting across the road. I was crossing the road.
Very true.
No,
I was crossing the road to go and meet them.
It's individual.
And I just said, you know what?
It's not a gender thing.
You know what? I know I'm not going to have a relationship with these children ever in my life. But this is my gift to them.
Oh, damn, Michael. You did that.
I called my lawyers up. He pained this guy. The guy called another guy. I said, Baba, talk to your guy.
That lawyer now like me. Why wicked like that?
As in, he was angry. I can't tell him, say, no. Because you see, in everything in this life, it's give or take. What if he doesn't win? If he wins, I'm still not winning because I'll have disgruntled children living with me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But if the table was turned,
Baba, you don't go spare you 1 second.
Back to the country.
No, of course.
We're blocking husband out of here. I see, Jello, I'm not a gender warrior, but let me just say this. I feel like when this marriage, dissolution and relationships ended, I feel like the female folks takes it to act more and becomes bitter, want to use the kids against you, want to do all why. We don't need it. The Lord wait there where we rose it before everybody they happy with it, confess many good things, the good times together. When it gonna go south, it gonna turn problem. Why? We don't need all that. We don't need it.
Jill, I don't know if you saw the video that was trending some months back from the UK where the Metropolitan Police.
Now the freeze is rolling now. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's actually rolling.
Sorry, the thing is warning me that my time is up. Sorry, guys. I wanted to say something before I forget. Let me not lose my train of thought. So when I had that opportunity, I was like, I just said a prayer for my children in my heart. I said, you know what, this is my gift to you. As una dey America, where everybody they hustle to go, una don't dey there. Make God open door for una. Make una prosper, make una dey okay. If una not remember me, no problem. After a while, me too, I go forget una. You see, my own heart they back. I'm from the street. So those emotions where people they get, I know they get all of them. There are some emotions that people will look at me and say, how come you are not feeling like this? I don't feel it. It makes no sense to me. That's me. And I thank God for that, because if I was weak, I would have been broken. And let me tell you something here. Out of the people that were on the radio in my set, how many of them are still relevant today? How many? They're not many. We still day relevant in today's digital world. We're not past 10. You understand what I'm telling you? I had my whole career ahead of me. I had the Free Nation Church ahead of me. I had so many big things I was going to do. I had a new relationship ahead of me. I had children I was going to raise ahead of me. I have 2 children in the university. I have a graduate. My baby is going to secondary school. You understand? I had all this ahead of me. Why am I going to hold on to something that does not want me and lose all this, and tomorrow they'll still say I'm useless? Nobody can look at me and say I didn't have a good career. Nobody. It is not possible. Do you understand? Even if you look at me, I will laugh at you because I know I did well for myself.
Yeah, remember those days on TV, your signature signing out from MTN is Good Night Nigerians?
Yes, now.
Yeah, I know that signature.
So,
For the longest, Cool FM was not too far from my home in Victoria Island. When I see you,
where were you staying?
Akade Sola.
Oh.
When I come to that cafe, I was always thinking, they had this dude that was an American. I was always mixing you and him, but you were quite younger. And,
I was much younger then. So when I think about this, I look at you. I used to have a green Range Rover. When I think about this, I now put myself in Yul's shoes. Share I go say, as Yul don't deny, I don't born 3 children. He don't start another life.
Guaranteed.
Should I now tell you to not move on and start another life and be gambling a relationship that might or might not work? Where resentment don't dey. My wife does not have resentment for me. We dey quarrel, we dey argue, we dey fight. But she no get deep-rooted resentment for me, and I no get deep-rooted resentment for her. I remember those days, me and my ex would sleep. I could do waka like this for him on the same bed. I swear to God. I would vex, but I cannot air my anger. I cannot air. I would just dey there, they do waka around. Inside sleep, she go dey sleep. I would do waka around. So my problem is, where are we going? What are we doing? Before we, you see, I feel, I understand where Yul is coming from. Yul is popular. You can't understand what he's coming from unless you have 1 million followers. No, if you don't even need 1 million, also have 200,000 followers. Make you see what it means like to be popular. Then you can understand. Me, and you don't know me, I'm one of the most down to earth. I dey look where they go. If I dey look, say this place, if I carry my motor go there, I go stand out, I go enter Uber go. And I have no airs. I will stand on the road and wait for my Uber. I'm very impatient. Some people will sit down in the house, and when the Uber comes to the gate, they will come out. Me, I'll be on the road. Where are you? I can't see you. I will enter the Uber knows me. I'm going to buy pizza. The people that are selling the pizza, they know me. Do you understand? I will greet them. I'll try to be as polite as possible. But I know that I'm famous, and I'm way more famous than I was those days. Way more famous than I was those days. And if there's anything I value, is I value me being a normal person. I still went to ShopRite today with my wife. I want to stroll in the mall. I don't understand how celebrity, that's the part of celebrity life that I don't get, that I cannot go to the mall. And when I go to the mall, I go to the perfume shop, I go and laugh with them. I say, what new perfume do you have? I play with everybody, I gist, I'm on the phone. I want to also enjoy living a normal life.
Yeah, normal life.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I understand what it means to be popular. The day I come out from my sports car, like once I begin the waka for road, the whole area go they follow me. I can't buy. I've told you I don't buy. There's only one petrol station I can buy fuel in, and it's because it's inside. If I enter one whole petrol station, the whole area boys for that area go follow me enter that petrol station. If I not drop reach 50k, I no go move. So every junction where they catch me in a taxing. So if I'm driving from here to VI, I feel drop 60k, 20. They go just surround. They don't go rough my car, Baba. Show us love. I go show them something. I go show them. I go. So my Pikin, they always dey inside motor with me. My daughter, So I could just tell her, say, 20K phone, 15K phone. I could just use, I look their number, say, press 20K for them, press 15K for them, press 10K for them. So once I call my daughter, I say, this number I'm sending you, press 20K. She say, those your street boys are here. I say, yes. Just press it. So I know what it feels like. And if you haven't experienced it before, you won't know what, you know, it's the same thing that will happen to you. If you was driving a flashy car on the road, forget all these girls with the shower, we hate you, all of them will go and sign autograph.
Oh, yeah, you go bench if you allow.
So when you have that fame or popularity, there is the tendency that there's a tendency that you are already in people's, okay, so now imagine as I'm married to Taste Boss now, God will save me. My divorce happened before social media blew. A lot of it came on social media, but then social media was rudimentary. Nobody has to be now. Me and Taste Buds were already living together before Instagram allowed video. You understand? So where do you want to post the video?
Even though it was a
15-second video. So what do you really want to post? No, be like now we will go do live video 3 hours.
Yeah, true.
So what am I saying at the end of the day? Yul is unfortunate because his own happened at a time when social media was predominantly accessible by everybody. So I feel his pain sometimes, because are we going to tell him not to come and post again? Or nobody remembers my ex. Anybody talks of Daddy Freeze, they say Daddy Freeze and Taste Buds. They know me with Taste Buds. They don't know me with my ex. And that's not my doing, that's God. If I had stayed with my ex for 5 more years, no be waiting with the talk now, we go the talk. Oh.
No.
So I feel Yul's pain.
You be journalist for Cool FM, one of the respected stations in Lagos.
Baba, I feel Yul's pain, because anything he talks now, there are people who drop him from movies, there are endorsement deals he will lose. You don't know what Baba, anything will be like, say they cancel Yul, sure, you know. Yul was cancelled.
Yeah, he was. That's why I said that for him to
on top of that, you know, say some people on top of APC thing, they still join them plus a marriage saga.
Baba, they cancel him.
I feel for the dude though.
So let me now explain something to you. I know he's on Facebook monetization because I'm also on it. All those skits that he's doing on social media, they do him to chop. And he does it with his wife because it brings traction. So are you going to tell a man who has lost everything not to work and eat? Or you want him to do your own type of work? As doctor be like this, they be biochemist. Make you go study biology or chemistry. Make come London. Come there.
When? How many years?
Or as Wale be lawyer now, make you go law school. No be waiting he know. He getting followers. He has over 1 million Facebook followers. He already has it. And he can act. Why doesn't he act skit with his wife and use her and take chop? Una go begin the talk saying he's bringing his family to social media. Waiting one bring on social media before.
That would drive the traffic.
Let me tell you something. What moves on social media now is 1-minute videos. Even me, I came late to the party. All these our videos, they don't do anything. No. It's just because I have a community and I bring this I bring entertainment to the community. Someone said he's doing it at the detriment of his children after he lost his son. It is a very dicey thing. Okay, he no go chop again because he lost one son. You are not on social media and you are not famous. That's what I was trying to explain. Until you are famous, you can't understand it. Until you are famous, you can't understand what somebody on social media is going through. And until you understand how social media, you think everybody that comes to social media comes to troll people. This is my office. You understand what I'm telling you? This is my office. I come here to gist with you guys, but you are here on your spare time. Wale is done making his money as a lawyer. Doctor is done making his money through science. J-Lo has done. She just finished a course. She's going to start making more money than she was making ever before. And she's just here to relax and catch cruise. And I'm here to work. This is my office. So I understand where Yul is coming from. Do I support what he's doing? No. But I understand his pain. I understand being cancelled. I was cancelled.
Maybe he's not getting those endorsements anymore.
He's not.
Exactly. Just like
so what is he going to do? Now he has found happiness. He don't born 3 children. Obviously, there's something that Judy is doing that his ex was not doing. There's just something we might not understand. If it be the knacks, if it be the companionship, if it be the cooking, if it be the gist.
You myself, you know, so I be talk. If you know, be, you know, it could be anything.
Baba, if it be, let me tell you, it gets some women we know say you like bench. They go use that bench, finish your life.
Yes.
They go give them to you. They know they tire. Because they understand that it is their duty to please their men. Even if it is paying them, they go give you. Even if they are not in the mood, they go give. They go just use them, bless you. It's not like you will not go outside, but when you are going outside, your heart go they pain you. It is when you go outside without conscience that you know that you are suffering at home. If you go outside, now they will say, some women they bench. Some men is not benching they are looking for. They are looking for a woman that has sense. A woman that you can carry your matter and give. And she'll say, Shebai. Masofele you. And then you will do it and it will work out. You go back and say thank you. And then she will not use it against you. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
No. To be honest,
I'm telling you, because you see, I say this all the time. There is nothing about me Taste Buds does not know. She knows how much I have in my money. If she asks me, I will show her. And she has never asked me and said, give me money. So at the end of the day, once a man has peace of mind, and once as a woman, give your man a lot to lose. If you are not in his life, you say a man should wash plates. Now problem. A man too can wash plates. Okay, so if a man can wash plates, if you are not satisfying the man eventually, if you are not the man's advisor and everything, when you go, what is he losing? Think about it. As a woman.
Dear, please hold on. Jello, that your question earlier.
Which one?
Was he able to answer it now? The one you said that, was it because he had a bad marriage? Was the reason he had to reconsider whether he could bench that offer that time or not? You see the reason why he no go consider that? Because there's a lot with their stake. Now he just explain again now. Not be because of say whether he marry badly or not. If God forbid or unholy, if he marry this body, cause he bad, I'm gonna give her that he could do. Because he knows that another bad one with that. But now he's in a place where there is a lot. You cannot lose the gold for bronze.
Okay, now, DF, all these things they're already there, right? Even we too, in one way or the other, we have lost track, about how we go about marriage. And is there any way we can now start talking? Let's forget about, women, you don't do this. Men, you don't do this. Can we start saying the right thing that men and women need to hear before they go into marriages? Or if they have made mistakes before, like, can we dwell more? Like, daily, let us not come, it is part of experience already that it is something that has happened already. But can we now focus our energy? Can we all now, Mr. Wale, the Prof, the DF, me, can we now start telling people what? I know marriages work differently for everybody, But can we use all this energy we are using to talk down on marriages or the problem the woman they have? Let's start saying those things that really matters before you get married.
I just gave you one today.
Yes, I'm not
As a woman or a man, hold on, J-Lo.
But let's give
As a
more
woman or a
energy.
man, when you go into a relationship, make sure your partner has something to lose if you leave.
Keep them interested.
That is the only thing I want you to work. If you sit down and just look at your marriage and say, if I leave my wife today, what
I'm
will
even
she
saying
miss?
before marriage. This one I'm talking
Whether
about
it's before marriage or after marriage, reevaluate. You can pick. There are things, there are habits you can start today that will make you a valuable partner 5 years from now. Maybe you are not valuable today. You look now, when you are creating value, one of the biggest mistakes women make is that thing that is valuable to them, they transfer it as valuable to you. Meanwhile, it is meaningless to me. You understand? When you want to give me value, consider what I like.
100.
As stupid as I may be, instead of buying me another house because you like houses, buy me a Ferrari because you know I like cars. Give me what I value, not what you believe I should value or what you value. A man that likes benching, don't give him food. A man that likes food, don't give him benching. You understand? You can't bat with Gary to cure your hunger. A spoon of Gary in the mouth is worth more than a bucket of Gary used to bath. Nte yon fe je, lo ma fun je. So if I say taste buds is useful to me, the key, I like good food. She makes sure I have the best food. I like good bench. She makes sure I have the best bench. I like the way she looks as a woman. She makes sure she... If you never see taste buds do braids before, I don't like braids. She know they do them. So...
And the woman don't complain about controlling. As of today, I mean, you know...
You just said the same thing at the same time.
Baba, me, I know they even argue. I'm very controlling. I'm very controlling. So when I have all those things, from a woman, why do I want to gamble it for what is not sure? Let me tell you something. Even if I go fix bench you, even if you go allow me bench you, are you going to allow me to bench you 3 times a day or twice a day or even every day? How much am I going to have to bench to pay you to be benching you? By the time you look at the problem, that one, they will give you that one free. Like suya, you go chop suya. Whether you buy suya or not, they will cut that first piece, give you. Say, jet tasting.
So in essence, when man and woman is considering marriage, don't do it because you feel this person is okay. Feel the value, know the value first before you go into it. Because if you don't know the value, if you don't evaluate it, you go into it, there's going to be a problem.
Now, another problem people have is they transfer their parents' value system. Your mother comes to you. Only a foolish person will carry his wife or his husband to go and ask their mother opinion. Mommy, what do you think? What your mother is looking for is not what you are looking for. Your mother does not care if a man cheated on her or not. How many of your mothers left their husbands because they cheated?
No.
So what your mother is looking for is, does he have money? Will he take care of you? Will he give you a happy life? But you are looking for something different. So when you are going into a marriage, write a list of things that are very valuable to you. And when you meet a partner, start evaluating those things. Sometimes there are things that you will change. As you grow old, the things that were so valuable to me in my 20s are probably not as valuable to me now. So your value system will evolve. But be with someone that gives you a reason not to cheat. Because as J-Lo is like, you can be in a marriage and somebody say, J-Lo, just sleep with me. That promotion that you've been looking for, I will give it to you. Just once. But you know that if your husband finds out, it will scatter your relationship. So you are now going to sit down and think about it and say, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it. Not because I don't like you, not because I'm not going to enjoy it, not because it's not going to give me benefits, but because I'm going to lose so much in the stability that I have.
Let me give you one example.
After this we end, make I go. My battery is about to buy. Go ahead.
Before I go, while you say this, I'll also tell you that also in my marriage, I told you we had fertility issue. And do you know that even women will come and meet me and say, maybe it's this man that is not even potent. Why don't you go and try outside? So men too will offer, oh, maybe that guy is not even come, let's, but I understand. It's not that I couldn't have, but I also value myself, and I knew the consequence of it in the future. I never for once thought about it. But at the end, what is it that still happens?
You marry useless man. Sorry. No. Guys, let me go. Lovely session. We've been here for almost 3 hours. I enjoyed this session, and once I enjoy a session, I can go on and on and on. Doctor, thank you so much.
Because you were challenging your women in your life, that's why I came up with.
But I enjoyed the conversation, and I also learned a lot.
Why is it just calling everybody?
But I like the fact that you have mind. Pop my money gun as you are going. Super chat, super sticker, super likes.
On behalf of your women, I came to represent them.
And you represented well. You tried.
Yes, you did good.
Doctor and lawyer.
It's a pleasure, man.
God bless you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much. See you in church tomorrow. God bless. 1 p.m. Nigerian time. J-Lo, you will read Bible for me. Bye, everybody.